time. And they know how the bros get. Ain't ducking no smoke, just like Tony. No women, no kids. Hold this, we all timing. Cold hearts and cold wrists. Yellow stones like froze piss. But reaching your soul lips, don't trip, we all timing. Now we ain't got no pics, and we feeding the vultures. Rip everything, even the goldfish.
All my wrists is frogs.
So moving right along, you know what I mean, when we talking about the other stuff with the other guy, you know what I mean? The issue is I never publicized this other stuff. That's why people was like, oh shit, they didn't even know. A lot of these niggas really thought I ain't get back. Like I'm the type of nigga that just eat it and be like, oh well, like, nah, bro, I care more about my real life than I care about what people think about my life.
Okay.
So nah, that wasn't a thing either. You know what I mean? I never went out of my way. But once I see people, what they call that shit now, what's the new word for it? Gaslighting?
Gaslighting, yes.
When I see, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, now you got the gas and the light on me on some, I even kept it player enough to let niggas, oh, this was happening? Alright. I say, yo.
Yeah, I mean, you did make a good point with that. Like you said, if you said something, that's an instant rebuttal or whatever the case is, or look at them as
emotional. The point
is,
how much more player can a nigga keep it, bro?
I see.
Like, damn. I ain't said shit for mad years, and even when I did, it was in defense of something. Because it's crazy for me for people to assume that you just out the blue got on some fuck shit. When you never was.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And when that shit happened, what wound up happening? I got DNA after that. I got what daylight after that. Fucking disaster. Like I had back to back. My shit solidified. That didn't take nothing away from me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not worried about people knowing that this nigga got fucking purple bruises on his head for the next couple weeks. I'm not fucking sitting here trying to make that my narrative to the world. Yeah, fucking Joe, you know what's gonna happen. Check this out. Did I ever, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what it is. So it's like, disrespectfully, man, let me do my thing, let me work, let me provide for mine, and stop trying to play with my name like it's something to play with. Especially if you know from real life that it's not. That was my only thing.
That was the only thing with it. Man, looking back at it, do you feel, I'm not gonna say like it was a setup or anything, but it was a
shape. You drink coffee now.
Coffee and
jail,
tea, man.
Jail, you drink coffee. Yeah. That's like cocaine in jail, respectfully. Oh.
Do you feel, like looking back at it, do you feel like you know, URL was not at fault, but they shouldn't have did it? Like it was just...
I mean, they said that. You know what I'm saying? I spoke to Busy, I spoke to Smack.
Okay, so you did speak, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and you know, they both apologized respectfully. Smack's reasoning was that, you know, we talked about all this, I think, already, but his reasoning was just that, yo, y'all was on the stage, he saw me speak to him before that, he don't know what I said, you know what I'm saying? Which was like, nigga, alright, you know what I mean? But respectfully, I wasn't even thinking of it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you did it.
But I guess it's battle rap, right? Some narratives and all of that type of stuff it plays into a building, especially of that type of building. So that was the main theme of the Serius Jones Geechee Gotti battle. That's why this is an issue. That's why it's being reopened up. Because instead of just be graceful about it, right? With some people they can't help it. They gotta try and, you know what I mean, do their little moves and they little like ha-has about shit. Instead of just saying, you know what, I don't want no praise for that. I was some sucker shit I did, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to make it seem like I was gangster for doing that. I don't even respect that I did that, because I'm a man of growth and now I'm doing good in the world and blah, blah, blah. Right? Ain't that the way to do that? If that's what that is?
Yeah.
But that'll show you that it don't matter how much money, don't matter how much light and how much positivity a nigga, at the core, people are who the fuck they are. So to me, that's why I, you know, all right, you know what? Hold up, nah, this motherfucker been lying. This would really happen. This would happen then. This is the truth. You know what I mean? That's the only reason for that.
Man, and, you know, I guess it sucks in this day and age that you like say, you know, they say bringing receipts and things like that, and like say you know.
See, I got the receipts, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And like you said, how much play can you keep it? So
I don't know, like you tell me if you think it's something I could have did another way, because the only thing that people trying to say that I've heard, you could have called, like I could have called either one of these people. First of all, why would I be calling people that's going to the internet about me? I see something on the internet and then I call them to talk about what's on the internet, when the whole point of me even addressing this is that you told them. You went to them. Whatever it is that you're saying, you know what I'm saying? If you're saying multiple things, narratives, warning me through the internet, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Telling me, oh, you know, feeling a way about just me being me, then why am I supposed to try and contact you for? You already showed me what you want. You already showed me what you're trying to do. So let's not confuse this with just like, oh, it's not like it's just me and you homies and we rocking and then, you know, somebody just get emotional and do something. And it's not that. This is strategic, calculated things that people sat down and said, okay, yeah. All right, Jones in jail. All right, it's my blog about Jones in jail. Yeah, man, so here you are on. You had plenty of time to think about it from the perspective of, you know what? Nah, hold up. Let me try to reach out, see what's up, whatever. So to me, that's what I would do at least. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm doing things in the most respectful way that I can, considering the circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Because if I wanted to be on some wild cowboy crash out shit, as some people try to describe it when you riding, hello, then I could have just been like, you know what? Fuck that. Pulling up, camera right here. Yeah, we outside of where you at, you bitch ass nigga? If that's what I was trying to do, you know what I'm saying? If I cared about trying to look away, you know what I'm saying, then I could do all type of content moves. All I'm doing is speaking my truth to y'all, the truth, not because I don't like when people personalize the truth, right? Okay. Now it's your truth. No, the truth is the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing my best to elevate from anything negative. If y'all notice, the last couple years I've been dealing with some real negative ass shit in real life. You think I want to come home to have negative shit? Even if it is getting attention or clips, or I don't want to deal with that shit, man. I'm trying to work. I'm working. I don't even believe in that word trying. Yeah. The book is out right now. The Art of Word War, my first audio book.
But why we're here today is to shed light on a skill that is one of the most sought after and saturated occupations in the 21st century. You personally probably know at least a few people who think they possess the talent and have the calling to do this for a living. I'm talking about rap.
It's on Storytel. Also, you can Google it, The Art of Word War by Celine Bligent, which is my real name. So you can see, you know what I mean, the different websites and platforms that's available on. It takes different time periods for it to be available on different ones, like Google or Amazon. So it's on Storytel right now. The Art of Word War book, the Battle Rap Handbook.
Word.
This is my life experience in the world of bars. This is my perspective on how we cultivated this gift from the griots of Africa talking loud to the village with the drums, to the dancehall reggae motherfuckers battling on sound class stages, you know what I'm saying, to the parks and the abandoned buildings in the Bronx, to now. I'm giving y'all a real game that I've seen, digested, and lived. That's what it's about to me. Doing something positive before I leave this world that I could be proud of, that my daughter could be proud of, that my family could be proud of me. Not dealing with nonsense and controversy and trying to look like no gangster, bro. That's never been my MO. Even though, unfortunately, I've had to do a lot of gangster shit. I've been in the realm of the life that y'all glamorize and glorify, but I never have. If y'all hear me say something about being a player, it's about just being on some cool shit, talking my shit, and fucking with the lady. It's not about, you know what I mean? I don't do the negative shit. Y'all never see me having girls doing this on camera or, you know what I mean? Like, check this new chopper I got, or none of that. I just deal with the negative consequences of somebody that actually really had to go through the struggles and still is. But by the grace of Allah, shaking all that off.
Shake it off. So how do you feel when people saying like, you know, he's crashing out or he's still mad at the Geechee battle? with the crowd and things like that. They feel
What
like
do you think?
they feel like some people saying, oh, he must be spiraling and things like that. But it's like, yo, if you feel how you feel,
If I am spiraling, I'm spiraling upwards. Inshallah.
spiraling upwards.
You back from the dead, for real. Hey. Before I ever had a warrant, made the Avonport. Back when if you wanted clout, you had to battle for it. Chop piff and sour with these was that pressure.